Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Valheim. Viking ghosty. I'm chilling, sitting down next to my bed and fermentator thingy. So, I found out that these stools and chairs, they add to your comfort. And I think that's kind of odd. And if you go to your building menu, you go to furniture, it doesn't tell you anything about this stuff. It's like, well, why would I build this, right? Well, it adds comfort to your environment. So when you sleep or you sit and rest, it gives you a boost, a bigger boost. I'm like, what? Could you tell me that? Adds comfort, How is a player supposed to know this? So this is kind of like what I try to do in my Let's Plays with my commentary, is point out things that should be, that we should know what that does. Because I'm just looking at this thing as like, well, I'm too busy running around like a fool crafting and gathering resources to worry about, putting a chair down that clearly doesn't have any information on it as to that it adds comfort. So I think that's they need to add something to this so that we know what the heck, that there's a benefit to it, So that's kind of one of my critiques there. So I put this little stool in. And another thing too, it takes fine wood. I'm going to chase around for fine wood just for a decoration. No, it's not. It's not a decoration. It adds comfort to your building, your area when you're sleeping and sitting. So anyway, alpha games. Now that's something very simple to do. That very easy to do. Inform information for the player to make a decision on whether they want to put this crap down. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. You're kidding me. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that would help. All right, good. Wow. Okay, lots of crap. Okay, well, I just had that whole attack went on. I figured I'd just edit that out. You've seen plenty of that. The forest is moving. Yeah. So I'm trying to save time here. Oh, of course, my Ecother ran out on me. I was in the middle of battling. Oh, dear. Oh, all right, so let's, okay, so, yeah, comfort, yeah. They need to put more information in the game so people know what the heck they're doing. What's the point of putting a furniture piece down, unless I see a benefit for it? So I went out exploring in some areas I haven't been in, and I found some bees. I found these bees here, and these. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, and there's the 4th one we found here. Okay, so that's why you gotta, when you're out in the world and you're weak, you mark them, because you gotta go back to them. There's an area here I'm gonna explore later, and this is kind of in the Black Forest, so I'll get that explored. This is a big mountain. I might come down here. This is meadows. So there's a couple areas I could still go on the current island we're on. This is Black Forest, so I'm not worried about that. Anyway. Oh, man. These are taking forever. I don't remember them being that bad. It is freaking ridiculous. Crafting. So I found 2 more. And we're going to plop them down. There we go. And happy. Okay, we want to make sure they're happy. We'll pick this crap up as well. From all the battling. Look at all this junk. I do want to save the resin and all that. And the wood is free. It's like free wood. You go through all this crap to, when you go through these battles. Let's do this real quick. So I have collected 24 honey. And that's including from the beehive. Well, we did make some stuff. So I wanted to make some minor healing craft. Oh, I can't because I don't have the room for it to go into. Let's see here. Wood. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Oh, I got some... Oh, Jesus. World save. I was hitting escape because I thought something else was going on there. Oh, and it's dark out, of course. Let's sleep it on. Okay, watch the comfort now. If I sit down, it might show the comfort. I don't remember. Yeah, it doesn't show the... Oh, there it is, up above. Comfort 5, resting. Fire, shelter, all that good stuff. So when I added that chair, it went from 4 to 5. Okay, now let's go ahead and do our cauldron. So I wanted to do minor healing craft. Now this is a Mead base. There we go, new material. Now we bring it over here and we hit E. And what it's going to do is it's going to take some time. Right now it's Mead base, minor healing, fermenting. So, you know, it's making alcohol, right? I guess is what it is. You can hear it gurgling. That's cool. That's going to take time. I think it kicks out 10 of the Mead base. Oh, I got some wood I need to get rid of here real quick. There we go. And now, let's take a look at what else we can do. We can do one more, because these recipes are very expensive. Minor stamina. So let's go ahead and, we'll do this one. We'll go down the line. Okay. So there is the minor stamina. Now, let's read it. It needs to be fermented, right? Weight 1. Regenerate stamina fast. Stamina 80. Wow. Alright, so one of the things I want to do is I want to test these out and remember, because I have to remember if they stack in here. I think they do. Some of them do, some of them don't. Like the health potions, I think you drink them, and it doesn't it doesn't take a column or a slot here. So I have to look into that. Okay, let's go ahead and there's some other stuff that I want to do here. I think, well, the golden mushrooms I'll put away here real quick. And oh wow, look at all that resin I got. Holy cripes, man. I'm putting resin here. This is the extra resin that I'm going to use for filling the torches, I should say, torches. And I think I'm just going to keep some of these extras here. I got a trophy head, but that's okay. All right. So, hopefully now these pop out. Here's 2 more. These take forever. So, the more you have, the better, because you need to be able to crank this stuff out. Also, fermentators, if you have those, you know, 2 of those or 3 of those, it's going to help out a lot. So, these little jerks keep spawning over here. They went around the fence, obviously, and I was kind of expecting this anyway. They went around the fence. I had the workbench here. They destroyed it. Then I see some little jerk destroying my carrots. I think what happens is when they finally flower, right, or are fully grown and they're ready to be picked, that is an alert to the, you know, environment. Hey, go attack that if you can, right? So your farm does have to be protected, and I tested that out. So I put these torches up temporarily because what I'm going to do is build this out a little more, try and figure it out. I think I have to do some ground leveling with the hoe. So we're going to go ahead and plant some carrots. Now I went ahead. I planted carrots to get seeds, and you get 3 seeds back for every carrot. So it's you get 2 extra carrots per seed. So you want to plant, like right now we're going to plant all carrots. And there's a trick. I think, do I have wood? Yeah, I do. All right, good. There is a trick. I was looking around. This plank of wood right here, I'll put it like this. So I'm going to put a couple down here. And this is our guide. Or going to be our guide. Okay, now, we go 7. We have our carrot. Let's make sure. Oh, we want carrots. Then we want to plant right on the... They can be kind of close together. So we want to go right on this thing here, where the seam is. It's kind of hard to see it. Like so. And I'll finish this up off screen, but I just want to demonstrate it. Now, I don't want to go by the torch. Now, if there's something within the range of the carrot, obviously, there's going to be... It won't grow. So you can... Now, look, see how it's kind of brown? So we're going to go into our thing here, and we're going to get rid of that. See how it's brown? And now it should turn green. We'll grab that stuff up. There we go. That one went. Okay, now see how it's healthy? So if there's something nearby the carrot or whatever you're planting, it will it'll say, I can't grow because I'm being, you know, suffocated or whatever the case may be. So that is how that works. Now you don't necessarily need to put those in unless you're, you know, having issues with spacing. But you could just put, like, say, 1 in right here. And then go to your cultivator and just use that as a guide for your new carrots. So we just kind of... And then we can use these as the guide. So we get the width. And then just kind of go along. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know. It can be okay. It can be, you know, normal. You know, yeah. Perfection isn't a requirement. So now when we pull that one out, see how that one went brown. Now it's back. So now I put the torches around because I'm trying to protect this from those greylings, because they're coming around, and what happens is they'll freak out and they won't attack the carrots. They'll just freak out and eventually go away or whatever. So the torches should help with that. And I left the repair bench here because, you know, I want to be able to maybe rebuild something or whatever, repair stuff. So that's that. Okay. Now, let's check. So, training animals. Again, another thing that isn't really apparent. And if you don't ask the devs, you know, directly, hey, how do you do this? You're never going to know how. I wouldn't have known this. Let me make sure that... Oh, you need a workbench, yeah. How much wood do I have? 31. Let's see. Building 31. Sharp. No, I don't want that one. How much does this take? 1 wood. Okay. So, in order to get boars, and there's other creatures, I think, that you can train, or that you can make, you know, docile, so you can harvest their meats. So I have an example of over here of one, but we'll have to find a boar somewhere in the world. But I have a boar, and if I sneak, he is tame. There we go. We can pet it. Boar loves you. There we go. So, we have a tame boar, and he's hungry. So what we could do is we'll go ahead and... oh, no, you don't get to eat all those. Always, it's shift. And then we'll do a strawberry here, and we'll toss it out. Oh, this is too small of a pen here. So I'm going to hop up here, and then maybe run against this thing. Shift. Okay. There we go. Have food. And then we'll grab this one up here. And there we go. Cool. Hey, he ate it. See? He ate. He just chomped it down. He's happy. There we go. That's pretty cool. Now, what I can do is, now that he's tame, I can reconfigure this pen and make it bigger. Because I was just trying to get him in here and all that. You need to have your health high enough and your defense high enough in order to handle that, you know, attacks from a boar. So it's not something you could do like right out of the gate. However, if you're careful, I'm sure you could do it. But you need to be able to make a fence, and all that. Let's get some strawberries. So yeah, they eat strawberries. They eat blueberries and all kinds of stuff. I think they eat anything. They say of the root. I guess they mean, anything plant-based, that you pick. Which is kind of, again, misleading, but whatever. Of the root would mean, to me, like a mushroom, But it can be anything. Now, pigs do, find truffles and stuff. I'm not an expert on that, on pigs and stuff. But I do know that they find their little... They snout into the ground and find truffles. And truffles are, Ah! Oh, hello, bees. Well, what do you know? Now, I'm marking these on the map. Haha. What do you know? We found some bees. I must have ran by these and didn't see them. Well, it looks like I can't get that one. Okay, so let's try something here. Let's go to our crafting menu here. And we'll go... oops. Nope, go back in. It's such a pain. We have to knock this out. Ah, there's a chest. Right there. Let's see what this is. Torch. Okay. Take that. Where's that bee at? Did I get it? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is it out here? Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. Yeah, there it is. Cool. I'm going to get rid of this trophy. Cool. I'm going to leave this workbench here. I think... No, I'm going to take it. Let's grab it. There we go. Because I need the wood. Very cool. Yeah, we'll leave that trophy there. So I want to find a boar to demonstrate this. And... Oh, let's take a look here. There's boars here, so let's head that way. Potentially. I think they do respawn around those areas. I think they do. Okay, so we got another bee. That's awesome. Because honey is... It takes forever. I was waiting and waiting. I actually went out to get core wood from pines. And I came back, like, oh, you have none. Yeah, I'm like, oh, come on. All right, there's none here. Then I can see. Did my Ichthyr? Oh, we got to do some food here. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do that. And I guess we can eat a straw. Oh, let's eat a... Oh, we can't do that. That's the mead base. Let's move these two together so I can see them. We'll just do a strawberry, I guess. That's fine. Plenty of strawberries. Okay. Let's take a look here. There's a farm way out there. If I could find a boar, we'll do this stuff. Whoops. Pick those up because that's food for boars now. So we have to pick up a lot of strawberries to keep them happy. More crap to do in the game. There's a deer. I don't think you could train deer. Here's something existing we could use for a pen. Aha! Found a boar. There we go. Alright, so now let's go into our build menu. We'll get a workbench. And building. And there's... Oh, wait. There it is. Way over there. Put that in. I wish these locked in, but they don't. It would make... I guess it's good not to lock them in because you can free-form it. Okay, now we'll leave our fence in our hotbar here. There it is. So we got to get it to, chase us. There we go. Come on. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Come on into our little pen. So then you just kind of block it in. Oh. Come on, over here. There you go. It's trying to path to us. Alright, now we have it trapped. We get out of there. Now, you'll see that it's Boar Wild Frightened. Meaning that, you know, we have to tame it. And so we'll shift click and we'll get a strawberry and we'll throw it into the knot pen. Dangnabbit. Let's go in here then. I wish this damn thing would... Because when you turn around, it's like, come on, turn around, dummy. I can't back up. You know, like straight back. At least I don't think I can. Maybe I could, there we go. I think I got it. Yeah, so he's got to be able to eat it. There we go. Now, I'll sneak. Now, you can't... He's agitated, so he won't eat. We have to wait for him. We have to go away from him in order for him to eat. Because he'll calm down and he'll go, oh, I'm hungry. You know, okay, I guess I'll eat, you know. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is, while he's just kind of pissy, I'm going to go up to the fence like this. And then I'm just going to toss these strawberries in here like this. So he's got 3 to eat right there. Now, the fence is getting damaged. So I haven't seen him destroy the fence. So you should be okay. But you see that little exclamation point above his health bar. So when that goes away, then he's calm and he's just going to chills out. And he'll find his little berry. He'll do his little berries. So I'm going to mark this with a dot. Well, yeah, let's do this here. Boar. Like so. Now, I don't know. There is a way to... if we get the harpoon, we can harpoon the boars and drag them to our camps. So if you find a boar out in the wild, you have to harpoon it and it damages them. So... Or you can run them back to your camp. So it's kind of a pain initially, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So let's go. We'll cut this out here, and we'll run back to camp. Check on our mead, and see if we can make something else here. I wanted to do some other things today. Oh, yeah, there's some other stuff I could show you at the camp. Just little details that I figured out. Maybe. So we'll see in a minute. Okay, we're back at camp. Kinda. I wanted to show how the trees grew. See how nicely they grew. So we got plenty of wood here. I knocked one down to demonstrate how, if you put them like in a nice row, that they will damage the other trees as they fall. So it makes it easier to chop trees down as you go. Sometimes you get lucky. It'll actually knock the tree completely out so you don't have to chop it, which is nice. I gotta get rid of this rock. Alright, let's go over here. Probably have to sleep here. How's our carrots doing here? Healthy! There we go. Cool. And check our bees real quick. See, it's only one. So now we got a 5th one. Ooh, let's do that real quick. We got to get that one up. Crafting. We'll get this one up here. There we go. Yeah, bees are really important for making our mead and all that good stuff. Let's check on this here. Yep, still fermenting. Yep. We'll go ahead and rest. Try and speed up time here. I want to make that final potion, I guess, the other one. Comfort 5. There we go. Oh, there's something else I did. Yeah, still fermenting. Takes a long time. I put up the dragon on our house, and I couldn't get I couldn't keep these things here. I could probably maybe put this one up. I don't know. I like the look of it when it's at the angle. Oh, that's wrong. Maybe, oh, this one here. Maybe I could put this one up. There. It's not locking in, though. It locks in there. So, whatever. We'll go here and then exit out of that. There we go. So, yeah, put the dragon up. I guess it's got a tongue. It's like a serpent tongue or something. Okay, under here, I was like, why is this? It was damaged again. So I put in some supports. And I'm hoping this helps. Because I came along and I'm like, wait a minute. Why are these damaged? So, you know, notice how these are yellow. Kind of a yellowish green. All that. Now these are green. That's blue. So that blue means it's solid. Green means that... Okay, yeah, a little bit of repair there. I don't think I repaired those. Okay, we're good there. Okay. Yeah, so... I think that when the structure sags... You know, there's like a sag... Or some kind of damage over time. I don't know if this... my assumption is it will stay intact. But it'll be weakened, you know. So... if you're using this as a base for defense against, you know, like one of those little horde things they have in the game, you're not going to be, you know, standing. It won't stand as long because it'll get attacked and damaged. So I put those supports in, and looks like it's working. Yep, I'm learning. I'm learning. Pretty cool, though. I really like that. They have that in the game. I think it's cool. Okay, so now, oh, do I have 11 honey. Oh, good. Okay, there we go. So we have the Mead Tasty now. All right, let's make that. It's a base. And boom. There we go. I made carrot stew as well. So what'll happen is this thing will start popping out. I think, oh no, you have to activate it, and then it'll drop all the fermentation stuff out. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I made some carrot soup for 45 stamina. I'm leaving that in there because I just, while I'm around base, I'll just eat the strawberries. So that's that. 36 carrots. What I'm going to do is I'll plant the carrots, and hopefully this mead will pop out. Oh, honey. Empty. And empty. All right, cool. So those, the maximum, I think, and I don't know if they've changed it, is 4. So I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We'll have 20 honey that will be available over a huge amount of time. But each one of those 10, I think, gives us 10 of the items we're looking to make. For this, mainly stamina and health. Regen or whatever. So I'm gonna finish up these plantings, and hopefully we'll cut to the mead that fermenter. So we'll get on that. So we'll be right back. Okay, I came back from exploring and wanted to get the give the bees time to make honey. There's only one, and I went out for a pretty, decent amount of time here. Look at the map. I explored over here. I didn't go over here because this is a black forest over here, so I figured, I'll get that later. But as you can see, we got a big mountain here. Mountain biome is tough. It's actually progressively speaking, it's after the swamp and the elders, which we'll beat that. That's what I'm doing right now, is I'm trying to build up to get so we can go to beat the elder. The elder's a little tougher. I went over to, I found a boar site here, and I found a crypt over here. There was some unexplored area that I wanted to take care of. And so that's that. The boars are pretty, man, I tell you, even running, they'll keep up with you. So we could definitely pull boars to our base. All you got to do is just get their attention, and they'll be like, oh, I'm going to eat you. And you just run them back to your base. You have a pen ready to go. And I don't know, the limitations might be 5 boars per pretty decent, you know, somewhat big area. And then when you kill one, they have an area, within your pen area, there's a certain amount of boars that you can have within there, so I didn't mention that. So, you know, like this farm here, there's a big area, right? Cut it in half, and you could probably fit 5-6 boars in there. So when you kill one, what happens is they'll replace, if they're tame, it'll replace a new boar with a baby. So, but they have to mate, and then all of a sudden a little pig will come out, which is kind of cool. I think I'll do... Oh, what's this one? Stamina 15. It's not very good. We'll just eat that one, I guess. So yeah, I went out, ran into quite a few boars, bagged a deer, found some skellies. That's how I found that crypt, because I'm like, where are these skellies coming from? All right, so let's do the poison one. Craft that, baby. And whoop, there we go. New material. And these aren't ready yet. Fermenting. So we'll have to wait on that. I'd like to get all the fermenting done in this episode here. So there'll be a lot of cuts, you know, in this episode. And I think... Oh, and then I did plant all the carrots. I think I mentioned that. This thing came back. Yeah, they're all healthy. These take forever, man. Oh my god, they take forever. But we're going to get a lot of carrots out of that. And then I'm going to plant the same amount. I want to get the carrots so I could do the seeds. And then we start tripling. Well, is it... We get 3 back, but if we plant carrots again, we're +2. So I think I planted 43. So that would be, we get 43 back, and then we'll be able to get 2 times 43. So that'd be 86 seeds if I replant those again and again. Most likely what I'll try to do is build this fence, or I'll have to take some resin and just dot along here, because the fire seems to do pretty good against the graylings, the torches. The problem is that you have to constantly maintain the fire, so a fence would be better. So, you know, so much work to do. Vikings day is never done, man, I tell you, right? Okay, so we got our new base here, and we'll come back to when these are done fermenting and stuff. Fermenting. All right, so we'll be right back. My gosh, Mead base, tasty, done. I don't know what this does. Tasty mead. What does this do? Oh. I went out killing stuff. I guess I didn't do my inventory checks. Or, where? Oh, there it is. What does it do? Oh, okay. This is the stamina regen. Ah, okay. This would, like I said, yeah, this would be good for tree chopping. Because, you know, you're not really worried about, you know, if you get tangled up with enemies and stuff while you're tree chopping in your area, your base area. They're going to be usually pretty weak graylings anyway. So that should do. Oh. Yeah. So let's go ahead and we'll put our poison resistance in. There we go. And next episode, we'll take a look at that. Here's our minor stamina. Sploosh. There you go. Well, shiny. There it is. And, yeah. Oh, so we get 6 at a time. It's a little reduction of, so it's 10 honey, but we get 6 back. Because, you know, obviously, you know, in real life, you're going to lose through evaporation. Regenerate stamina fast. Nice. 80 stamina. I like that. That's going to be very helpful for our boss. Defeating the boss, that is. Okay, cool. I wanted to check real quick here. Our honey. See, only 1. Oh my gosh. And I swear, it's crazy. These are happy. 6. Wait a minute. Where'd that one go? Oh. Oh, yeah. 6. Right, because I had 1, and that's 5. Yep. Okay, good. And I want to check on the... Ooh, carrots. Yeah, when the leaf shows up, we have carrots now. Nice. 12 carrots. Okay, so I'll harvest these, and I'm gonna plant the carrot seeds in the same spot. Try and get more carrots. We're trying to increase our food supply based, you know, via farming and all that. Let's do this. I want to check on our little boar friend. Look at this deer over here. Oh, he's still eating. He's happy. Oh, he just ate. Oh, interesting. Okay. He's happy. Okay. I threw a strawberry down. And he didn't eat it till I showed up. So we'll go ahead and put a mushroom in. We'll do that. I like to see what happens. You know? Cool. Alright. So we got our little boar friend. We got our carrot farming kind of hopefully squared away. And, you know, defended and all that. Ooh, hold on a minute. Get some deer. Bag of deer. Oof. There we go. Always want to keep on top of that meat, you know. See how we're doing here. Yeah, he's going to take a minute. So I'm going to harvest those carrots. And then I'm going to plant seeds only in that same location. Oh, I forgot to mention I did this roof. And I was kind of hoping that... I guess I have to move it over more. Oh. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I put the roof in to shield from rain. But it didn't work, I guess. Obviously. But the roof looks pretty cool, though. That's kind of neat. I like the look of it. Oh, and the other thing, too, is I put coal piles here. And another stone pile. So we got, you know, whenever I have a chance... You know, like, when this gets full like it is now, I'll take... Like, I could take this stack out here. And then, always gotta have this hammer, you know? Jump up here. And then, we put a stone pile in. It's kind of nice because you can kind of clip them together. I like that. So now, you know, clear out some inventory for that. I wish you could make flint piles. That'd be nice. Alright, cool. So, we got our last mead going for the poison. The reason I want that is because I want to see what it, you know, looks like, and then when we get ready for the swamp, we'll be ready for that. So let's take a look. I always want to hit tab for map. I think next episode we're ready for the Elder. So, we'll have to get some Surtling cores here. And we gotta get these Grey Dwarf eyes and all that stuff. So we'll have to take our boat and go over there, and then put a portal down. We'll have to defend it with some lights, you know, some stuff. Probably just do the torches, you know, these things. And then that way we can go back and forth if as needed. Yeah, I think we're ready to beat them. We got the potions, and I'm gonna make 200 fire arrows. I'll still bring the flint arrows. We'll bring all our potions and food, the supplies for the gate, and we need to do a workbench. But we could probably harvest the trees out there in that location and all that. So we'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching. You know, I kind of want to, I hope the episodes aren't too boring, you know, because what I want to do is present the game and present everything you can do in it. So if you're playing along or you're interested in, you know, like usually I'll see a game I like and I'll play along, but I'll try and explore it myself, and then I'll come back to a Let's Player that maybe is playing that same game, and I'll see how they're doing, you know. So I hope you enjoy that. That's kind of what I'm looking to do with these let's plays. You know, we're playing the game. Let's play it, you know. And that's what we're doing. Not everything is you know, exciting and all that, you know. I'm a Let's Player. I like to commentate and all that. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're, you know, enjoying the series and all that stuff and all the information. And I'm relearning the game and learning some new things too. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.